Hello, this is Heisenberg, here to review the NECA 1985 Godzilla figure. Here he is in the box. You can buy him for about $19. If you're lucky, you'll find him at Toys R Us. Otherwise, you can try Amazon or eBay. He's all sealed up in there. I suppose that's to keep the little kids from playing with him at Toys R Us. And I'll show you the back of the box in a minute here. There's the back of the box. I think he looks better with his mouth closed. I think they should have put him in the box with his mouth closed. Here he is with the mouth closed. Notice how shiny he is. These NECAs are all very shiny. I like the fact that he's shiny. And I'm showing him from this angle because this is how you mostly see him in the movie. It was a 1984 movie, though it came out in 1985 in the United States. So I assume that's why they're calling it Godzilla 1985. On the right is the Blu-ray, the Japanese Blu-ray. It hasn't come out on Blu-ray or DVD in the US. But notice they really captured the face very well. And, you know, the personality, I think, and the character. And that's what one thing I really look for in my Godzilla toys. I look at the face because I really want to, you know, see if you can see his personality. Can you see the emotion? It's kind of a smoldering anger in Godzilla 1984 or 1985. And I think they've captured that very well. So that's what I like best about this figure is they've really captured, you know, they've gotten the face down very well and the emotion. And yeah, and he's cheap too. It's like $19 is not bad. Now the tail is kind of short and the spikes are kind of short, especially as we'll compare them later. It's like so, and the spikes are also kind of flimsy, as we'll see. So I'm a little surprised by that. But again, for the price point, you know, it's still very good. So here's another angle, and yeah, the articulation is also very good. Not as much as SH Monsters, but a lot more than Bandai. And he costs, you know, he's less than a third of the price of SH Monsters. So for the price, you're getting a lot. And yeah, you can move them around pretty well, especially, as I said, the face, you know, the face and the head there can move quite a bit. So I'll show you the spikes here again. Notice the spikes are very thin and kind of flimsy. So I was kind of hoping for more substantial spikes, but I think it's okay. So again, we'll see, we'll be able to compare in a minute to some of the other ones. So yeah, on the left is SH Monsters and the right is a Bandai. And yeah, notice SH Monsters is a longer tail and longer spikes. So that's part of what you get if you pay, you know, more than 3 times more. But the face, the SH Monsters face just is not as good to me. It's like I don't get excited by the SH Monsters face. There's the Bandai, aren't they cute? So that's the NECA 1985 Godzilla figure. NECA has also made other Godzilla figures, and I will be reviewing those in upcoming videos. This is Heisenberg, hoping you enjoy your NECA Godzilla figures.